everyone. Inside STS. I'm Andy. I'm here with Kate. Kate, how you doing?
Swell. It's a little nippy today, so a little chilly, but
Well, it's also messy.
messy.
Yeah, back there. That's why we turn the lights off and put a light on.
It's better than it is normally. It's the worst part.
So we don't have a ton of stuff to deal with today, but we wanted to share two things. One is an interview with Josh Cook
Oh yeah, that was fun.
that Kate did yesterday. We'll put that in and show everybody. The other thing we wanted to share with everyone, we're sitting in front of one of our little projects. This is a restoration project. Inside of the operation here, we have a paint company. And so we just wanted to show a restoration. This is a 1976 Raleigh Grand Prix. So if you have an old bike, you're like, man, I'd like to turn that into a trophy. We can do that.
Yeah.
Or Brett did.
Yeah, Brett did this one. He actually did.
It's not as good as Kate's paint.
So he
but-
did really good. I was really impressed.
But yeah, this is my little trophy bike here. But really, what we're here to talk about, we're here to talk about STS. So let's take a look. How was Josh doing?
Oh, he was good. Yeah. Yeah, he was. He got top 10. I think he got number 7 in a 29-mile race. He said that it was not what he was expecting whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because it was not like Michigan. It was definitely not Michigan terrain.
We went down to North Carolina.
Yeah, he said there was 3,000 feet of elevation.
Holy cow! That's a lot.
Yeah, especially when you're in Michigan, where there's not necessarily.
Not where he's at.
I was gonna say, depending
Yeah.
on where you're at, not necessarily that much elevation
Much,
change.
yeah.
So I think he was not prepared for that, but
That's cool.
he said, yeah, it was great.
Well, cool. Let's go ahead and see your time with Josh.
So, Josh, we are here doing your little interview. After your race, do you want to tell us where you were at this past weekend?
Yeah, this weekend I was in Troy, North Carolina. Did the Uhari National Forest gravel grinder.
Nice. So,
Yeah,
what took you down that direction? Why'd you decide to go all the way down there?
so I actually have a brother that lives about an hour away from where the race was.
Oh, okay.
So we were already planning on going in to see him. And then
Nice.
it's just like, I wanted to see if he wanted to try a gravel race. And then he said sure, so I was like, let's go do it.
Awesome. That sounds like a great excuse to travel to me.
That's right.
Awesome, Josh. So you and your brother rode, not Jared, but
Nope, my other brother and
Other
my dad
brother.
was down there too.
okay. Gotcha. Awesome. And what did you ride? Well, which of your bikes? Because you have 2 STS bikes.
Yes, I do. No, I had the adventure, so my
Nice.
regular gravel bike.
Awesome. And then what distance did you complete?
We did 29 miles.
Okay. Nice.
With,
And I got a
Almost
nice little picture
3,000 feet of
earlier.
elevation climb.
3,000, you said? So you rode your adventure in the 29-mile race with, you said,
Yep.
3,000 feet of elevation?
Yeah, it was about 3,000 feet of elevation. It was pretty
How did that
crazy.
feel?
It was definitely a different experience. It was a different kind of race than anything we'd ever done before.
Yeah.
Because, usually with most of them, you got your hills here and there, and then you've got some flat spots.
Yeah.
This was pure, like, mountainous.
Really?
So there
And
was barely any flat to do anything.
dang. And you're normally
So
used to
you're
Michigan,
either,
where it's little flat, little hilly. But that was not what this race was.
No, it was, if you weren't cannonballing down hills at 25, 30 miles an hour, you were climbing up the hill you just went down, just on the
gosh.
opposite side.
Goodness.
So it was like a huge contrast of flying down at 25 on one side and then crawling up it at 6 on the other side.
Yeah. Goodness. That sounds like torture, especially
And
if
that
you're
was
not
the
used
entire
to it.
race. There wasn't anything flat on it at all.
Oh gosh. That sucks. Well, okay, so considering all of the unforeseen hills that you had to climb, how did your adventure do?
Right. It did really well. The first couple downhills, I think like the first half, I was kind of easing into the downhills, not necessarily taking them at their full worth.
Right.
Once I got about halfway in, I was getting a little bit more comfortable with them. But even then, you're riding brakes the whole way down.
Yeah.
At least, we were. Some of the other guys that are trained up there and actually ride in that, they were just flying so fast.
Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm not one to like really bomb hills. I'll take my time, but I'm not a hill bomber, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, it would have been great if you were used to like downhill mountain biking or anything like that, because you got a full lane road, but you're kind of doing the same skill.
So it wasn't like single track really then. It was true gravel roads.
It was a true gravel road up in the mountain. Up there down there they have a Jeep off-roading course.
Oh, yeah.
And like ORV courses. So these were actually the access roads to get to the off-road parks.
Gotcha.
So not only were we sharing the road with other bikers, we were also sharing the road with guys in their trucks pulling Jeeps on their trailer up and down the mountains too.
Oh gosh, I bet that had to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, the first couple it was kind of crazy, but they were pretty nice. No one was trying to like pass us going down a hill or anything like that. They were definitely being patient, which was nice. I don't think it would have been as much fun if they were trying to fly by us.
Yeah. I do not doubt that. Fantastic. Well, next question is, would you do it again?
We've been tossing that back. It was about a 10-hour drive back.
Yeah.
And my dad and I tossed it back and forth. It was fun. It was definitely an adventure. I think if we did do it again, I would try taking the BFA.
Yeah.
Just because I have a little bit bigger tires.
Yeah.
Because there was in the gravel roads, there were some pretty big rocks that were sticking out.
Yeah.
Some of the rocks, if you weren't paying attention to, they would kind of send you up in the air. I hit one and got some air off of it.
Kind of bite you a little bit.
Wasn't exactly anything I was expecting to do. Plus, I have a little bit lower gearing on that to get up those bigger hills.
Yep. Awesome. Well, Andy curated these questions, not all of them, but a lot of the key points. So he had one on here that he wanted to make sure that I did not forget. And this question is, Josh, do you like jam?
You broke up.
So this is a question that Andy made sure that he did not want me to forget because he curated not all the questions, but most of them. This question is, Josh, do you like jam?
Jam?
Jam, like jelly jam?
Like jelly jam. Yes, I like jelly jam.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. He's a little off his rocker today.
Well, thanks for joining us here with Inside STS. Josh, thanks for being a part of the family, and we'll see you guys next time.
More confidently.
Yeah.